Alright guys, so we have checked the mail over some time. We haven't done a mail haul in a while, so we figured let's show you some of the cool stuff that we've gotten recently.
So for starters, Kristen, one of our amazing subscribers, sent us this little camping kit, and it was really cool. It came with a whole bunch of camping stuff. She also sent us this set, and it came with little coffee cups as well, along with some silverware, which all of that was very much needed. We were using little $5 sets from Walmart. So.
Plastic at that.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kristen, for that. And then also we got recently from Bumblebee Junction, they sent me this shirt.
I thought it was for me at first, but...
And then they sent Jason
some freaking awesome knives. They're skinning knives. That's an awesome skinning knife right there. And then this one too. So, I mean... He sent us this machete a while back, and it's huge, it's awesome, and it's the same brand and everything, and the machete is awesome, so I'm super excited for using those.
You want to know something even more exciting?
Uh-oh. What? I didn't even know this was back here!
I didn't either, I just saw it.
What is it? Ooh, it's another part of the skinning knife. I didn't even, it's still in the plastic, didn't even know. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know it was there either.
So that's pretty cool. So thank you so much, Bumblebee. I absolutely love your comments. I love your videos and all that stuff.
Tina too.
Yes, and Tina. And so always getting, well, I just say Bumblebee.
Yeah.
It's both. Mm-hmm. And so it's just awesome. Thank you so much. You're just the absolute best.
So we got another package from two of our favorite people, Nick and Linda. She got Jason some real flip-flops, not dollar flip-flops, and they're camo, his favorite color.
And I haven't had good flip-flops, so I was like, what are these marks right here? Why is it like that? I guess they're messed up. That's where your toes go. And I don't know, I've never had them. So Jimmy Wilkerson, I know you're watching, and I think he talks more trash than Bumblebee, and I love that guy too. Look at this. Real dude flip-flops. So thank you, Nick and Linda. I never have to hear Jimmy Wilkerson make fun of me again.
And then they also sent this t-shirt. I'm not sure if they meant to send it to Jason, but I'm going to steal it and
She's pretty much stealing it. But that's a cool shirt. I don't know if that's like Stranger Things.
No, it's not Stranger Things.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a monster.
Yeah, but there's kids on bikes. So I don't know if it's Stranger Things or what, but that's a really cool shirt. And then if you watch some of our other videos, check this shirt out. America. A tank top for me. Jaylena might wear it every now and again, but Dale has definitely been wearing it.
Dale loves this shirt.
But I wore that in the Coffee with the Crockers video this morning, and if you guys don't know, we used to do Coffee with the Crockers. It used to be on this channel, but some people kind of got annoyed with it. It was a little too much. It was too... We would post that in the morning and then our daily vlog, and they just said, we don't want to sit there and watch you talk. We want to watch you work and sweat.
But some people really loved it, and they were really upset that we weren't doing it anymore.
So we put it on Patreon, and we figured, okay, you know, we could put it on there. But there were a lot of people that said, I can't even afford Patreon because I'm on a very, very tight budget. So we figured we'll throw it out there on a new channel. If you want to subscribe and all that, you can. If you don't, it's no worries. It's not for you.
Cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's not your cup of coffee, as we would say. So it's there if you want to go. We don't have a custom URL or anything, but it's just Coffee with the Crockers. You can find it. We have like 5 or 6 episodes up, and that'd be cool. But we got one more thing that I have to show you.
Well, first of all, that tank top is from Colette.
Yes.
And then also, Colette has sent me, she sent me these little Lazy Susans. She sent me this box, everything in the box, all these molds and stuff, and she sent, just tons of stuff to help me start with my jewelry. You know, she just sent me so much stuff, so thank you so much, Colette, for that, and I will show you guys more of that on an upcoming vlog on my channel.
And if you didn't know that Jaylena had a channel, she does. She kind of does behind the scenes vlogs. She does stuff like this where she makes jewelry and crafts, and she has recently repainted the room here for her little studio part. And go hit subscribe on her channel if you like. And it's just jaylenacrocker.
The link's in the description below.
And then even Jared, my twin brother, some of you may not know, but he has a channel, and he still lives in the house that we built up there. He took over all that, and he's got his channel. He went live last night. He ate a raw egg while cooking some redneck tacos. Jared is the more redneck version of me, and I already think I'm pretty redneck. So go check out his channel. It's Jared Crocker. Before we go outside to show you what we got, I got to show you one more thing. We got a freaking toaster oven, guys. This thing is awesome. We've only made some cookies in there so far.
I don't think that there was a note in there from who it was from. So if you did send it, please let us know so we can thank you personally. We absolutely love it. It's obviously a huge improvement on cooking out here.
Yes.
So thank you so much for that, whoever you are. You know who you are.
Yep, because look at this. Toaster oven. We bought ourselves a crock pot. It was like 10 bucks. We got a little burner, and we got the mini fridge. So we are just totally rocking it out here. We are ready. We got all this stuff. I mean, from day one, we had nothing. Now we all have this stuff. You guys have just blessed us more than we ever could possibly say. But one thing we've been struggling with was yard work. So let's go check this out. All right, so you know we've been trying to do a lot of mowing and yard work and stuff. And my dad was very nice and let us borrow this old lawnmower that he has. The wheels are kind of janky. I got to kind of fix that. And I've been trying to mow and weed eat and all that, but it's been very, very difficult. And out of nowhere, in the mail, we get this thing. Check this out. We got a brand new lawnmower. Didn't expect it. This awesome viewer of ours, her name is Julie Sorbie, S-O-R-B-I-E. I probably butchered that, but she messaged and said, hey, your push lawnmower that you have, you know, this and that. And I thought she was going to send us just a little pull cord thing, and she was asking me all these questions about it, and I was like, okay. And then we get a package delivered to my parents' house, and my dad was like, there's a brand new lawnmower here. And I was like, no, there's no way. Freaking brand new lawnmower, guys, and it's self-propelled. It basically goes on its own. This thing has done amazing. I mean, you talk about, again, I don't like to throw this word around, being blessed, because I just don't want to come off as like the most religious person in the world, because I'm not. I believe in God, and I'll put it out there that I do, but I don't go to church all the time and stuff like that, so I hate saying that word. But we are truly blessed to have this here, because we've been dying when it comes to yard work and stuff, and so much rain, it's just been crazy. So check out how much mowing I've done. So I mowed all of this section right here. We have mowed all of this side, all the way that way, mowed all over here, and then all back here on the back part, under this tree, and all that. Talk about hours of mowing, and I could not have done that without you, Julie. So thank you so much. You have literally helped us bring this ranch back to life. And then with the weed eater and a little bit of mowing and the chainsaw and all that, I've started clearing out the pond area, and as you can tell, I got all this down. I weed eated all this over here. All that looked like this over here. So it's just been a ton of work. I need to go in and cut those trees back so I can actually see the other side of the pond. I need to take out this tree right here, but the bad thing is it's all of this stuff. See these big old thorns? I mean, it is hard to work with. So I've been doing all that off camera because it's a lot easier for me to actually get down, get busy, and work when I'm not having to try to move a camera around, try to talk and all this stuff. So a lot of this stuff has just been off camera. I just don't have time to vlog it, and that's okay. But I just wanted you guys to know that we are kicking butt. We have like, I don't know, 20 days less, something like that, of the 100 days. A lot of work is going to be in the camp house. We're going to show a lot of that on video, but a lot of this yard work and stuff out here, I just can't show on camera because it just takes way too much time. But just know I'm out here kicking my butt, Jaylena's kicking her butt, and we're trying to get some stuff done. All right, so now we're in the cabin, and as you can tell, we haven't done a whole lot in here. Again, days of no power. We were unable to do anything.
So we are going to start working in here again now that we have power. We haven't decided exactly what we're going to do with the concrete countertops. Jason's mentioned a few ideas, like maybe putting a thin layer of epoxy, maybe adding a design to it. We're not quite sure what exactly we're going to do for this. And then we also have some different ideas for the shelves. A lot of you said we should just leave it open. So I don't know if that's something we're going to do, or if we're going to build doors, or Jason will build doors to put on there. I'm not sure what we are going to do with the lower half of this, but again, I think it would look a lot better and cleaner with just like some type of curtain instead of doors.
My only downfall of that idea would be if any animals did get in here, it'd be very easy for them to
But the only
get in
thing
and
under
out.
there is pots and pans.
I mean, I understand that, but rats could make nests and stuff.
True.
So it's possible, but I don't know. That'd be something we'll really think about. I think it would look really cool. It would definitely give it that cool, old school, cabin-y feel, I guess. So, I mean, it's a thought. It would definitely be a cheap and easy fix.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to count it out. The same thing with leaving it open up here. I think if we got that fabric and put it down on the bottom, it would be cool. It's just we got to figure out what we would actually use all that for. I guess dishes and simple things of that nature. No food. If it was food, someone even said use mason jars, which is genius. So it's a thought, it really is. And then we got to start thinking about what we're going to do down here behind all this on that OSB plywood, and then we can just paint all that up there. So at this point, I'm not 100% sure what colors or what we'll do. I have some ideas. My dad even has some ideas about that. I think it'd work out great. I'm just not 100% sure what we're going to do at this point.
Yeah. On this side, because it does have the sink, we were thinking of doing a different technique with the concrete countertops. We've considered doing this before the camp house on other projects, but we never did. But this would be a cool practice for us. But all you do is you leave this and you put a very thin layer of concrete. So it's not going to be thick like that one. It'll just be very, very thin. You smooth it out, let it dry, and you're good. There's plenty of videos out there on YouTube that we've watched, and so far I haven't seen or heard about any problems with that type of technique. So that's something we're considering doing on this side.
And then I know a lot of you said that the concrete countertops would be really bad, especially with epoxy and all that, for cutting and all that. So what I'm thinking is I could build some very simple wooden cutting boards out of mesquite wood or oak and stuff like that. Just slabs that we could clear coat, seal with good food safe oils and whatnot. And then that way we can just leave them stacked up over here, and we can use those to cut anything we're going to do rather than straight on the actual countertop. So there are options. Again, no one is going to be using this camp house 24/7, so it's going to be limited use. So I don't think it's really going to be that big of a problem.
And some of you probably don't know, but Jason actually used to have a woodworking company. And I've seen a lot of the cutting boards that he has made, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. He's a very, very good woodworker. He just lost passion in it because it became more of a job and not a hobby. So I'm excited to see what he can come up with as far as cutting boards and even furniture, wooden furniture for the deck and for the fire pit area.
So as you could tell, we're all sweaty already, and we were in there for all of 3 or 4 minutes. We need to go buy a fan. We need to buy some more building supplies like paint and whatnot.
Dad has some materials at their house that we're going to pick up. So we are going to go do all that, and then we have a very long day ahead of us.
Yes.
But you will get to see all of that tomorrow.
Yeah. So I know some of you are going to say, another video talking. That's fine. Like I said earlier, we get a lot of work done off camera. So we totally understand. But just know, this next 2 weeks is going to be jam-packed full of working inside, outside, all of that. So you need to understand, we're going to do what's best for us, and sometimes it's not to put our entire life on video because we got to get some stuff done. But before we leave, guys, you got to check this out. You guys have been asking and asking and asking about the puppies, and look at them. They're doing great. Mama is doing great. This one is super loud. This is probably my favorite right here. But guys, they're getting big, they're doing great, they're doing awesome. I'm excited to have these puppies here. I am not getting attached as far as that way, trying to like want to keep them all. So we have been, you know, hanging out with them and playing with them, but not so much to where we're gonna get super attached. That way, you guys can adopt them, and it's not going to affect us at all. But you guys just constantly ask us about the puppies, and as you can tell, they are very, very healthy. They're doing great. Bandit is doing great. I mean, what else could you say? Look at that. Good girl, Bandito. I don't hear any complaints with any of them. So, as you guys know, they're doing great. They're doing awesome. Let's end this video. Just rolling over with all of them on there. So guys, we're gonna end this video before we go into town, get all that stuff, get some work done. We just wanted you to see the puppies, know they're doing great. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we have Coffee with the Crockers out now. If you want to go subscribe, just search on YouTube, Coffee with the Crockers.
And of course, if you like our channel, feel free to subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much to WeBoost for allowing us to post our videos out here in the middle of nowhere because of their amazing 4G cell service.
Yep, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all y'all support, and we have so much work to do. It's insane. But before we leave, we had to show you guys these puppies and how awesome they're doing. So we'll let them say goodbye.
Wait, I have a question. What are you guys most excited for about the renovation of the camp house? I want to know your thoughts. Is it the kitchen? Is it the bedrooms? Is it the living room? I don't know. What are you guys excited about?
Let's ask the puppies. I think I'm just hungry. Say goodbye, Bandit.
Goodbye.